A lot of these songs are really birthed out of just prayers, simple prayers, and just journaling some of these prayers, and occasionally just taking a phrase and beginning to worship with it and play with it. And the song "Open the Eyes of My Heart" started with just a phrase that I heard one of my favorite pastors pray often before he would preach the word. He'd say, "Lord, I pray that you open the eyes of our hearts as we open up your word." And that just kind of stuck with me. And so during prayer times at our church, occasionally, instead of playing an actual song, maybe I'd just be noodling, just kind of vamping. Sometimes it's called vamping, just kind of hanging out on a particular key, and then just singing over that. Oh Lord, open the eyes of my heart, Lord, I want to see you. It was just a simple prayer, and as people were getting prayed for, Lord, we reach out to you and ask you to open our hearts. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. And the more I began to sing that out, I just began to feel like, man, that sounds like that could be a song. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. Yes, we do, Lord. I want to see you. I thought, yeah, let's just try that. I looked at the band and said, let's speed it up a little bit. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. Lord, I want to see you. Yes, open my eyes, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart, 'cause I want to see you. I want to see you. Eventually came with this, to see you high and lifted up, as Isaiah saw the Lord high, shining in the light of your glory. Lord, pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart.